If you don't like what I say, you have the choice. You can turn me off.
Absolutely. Alice Cooper had it right on their second album. If you don't like what I gotta say, you can turn me off. I really don't care. So anyways, this album, Easy Action, came out, and I saw them in 1969, and they were at the Toronto Pop Festival, and they weren't billed. Nobody knew who they were, and it was like, wow, this is unreal. This has been waiting for this forever. And from there on, I was good up until Killer, and then after that, not so much. But I'm reading a book right now written by Dennis Dunaway, the bass player, and he is right there. So I'll report on that later on. But when I started my channel, my YouTube channel, I really started off playing that that game where you try to, you subscribe to people and hopefully they subscribe back and start watching. And after a couple of months, it became evident that that was just total horseshit. So I just decided that I was just going to do my own thing. I don't care if somebody wants to subscribe. It's their choice. They're going to do it anyways. I'm not going to plead for people to subscribe to my channel. Why would I? It's just totally ridiculous. So I don't ask people to subscribe, comment, or do any of that other kind of stuff. That's for another thing, not me. So when I make videos, I just kind of follow my nose. I don't think like, should I do this today and that tomorrow? I keep a little notepad and I write things down, but stuff just happens out of the blue. I'll do like I heard the Butterfield Blues Band in the car today. I'll have to do a video on Butterfield Blues Band. Why not? I can accept all comments unless people get nasty, and then it's a whole different story. But if somebody comments and said, well, they don't like my video or something, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Just like Alice says, if you don't like what I got to say, you can turn me off. Oh, I love Alice Cooper Band at that time was absolutely great. Mr. and Misdemeanor, their songs at this point were so offbeat and almost psychedelic, and they just went off in a lot of different directions, and some of them are just crazy, like Shoe Salesman. Who has a song called Shoe Salesman? Alice Cooper. Still No Air. Really. Below Your Means, Return of the Spiders. They were called the Spiders at one time, and then they found out that there was another band called the Spiders, although they had a Y in the Spiders instead of an I, but they had already recorded an album, so they had to find another name, but I'll talk about that when I'm about halfway through the book. Dennis Dunaway wrote